Hi Lindsay, it is Friday, June 10th, and it is also my first day back at my old job, shooting news video for a local news station. I have to leave in about 45 minutes and I still have to put on clothes because I don't think I can go to work in my Serenity, Curse Your Sudden Yet Inevitable Betrayal t-shirt. So I'm going to be making this video while I make lunch for myself because I'm starving. And I need to eat something before I go. You will witness me make peanut butter and jelly. But you can't actually see the peanut butter and jelly as I make it because I'm also going to be talking, but yes. So you are moving out of your apartment today, which I find kind of funny because I can't help, and packing sucks, so I sort of feel your pain and am sort of very happy that you are feeling said pain because I just had to go through that a couple weeks ago when I moved back home. One thing I feel like I should mention, can you do me a favor and figure out where all your stuff is going and try not to block in all of my stuff, because I'm going to need some of that stuff in the near future, when I move back up to Philly or down to Philly. Philly's down, right? And yeah, and when I move back there, I'm going to need some of that stuff. Anyway, if you could just not block that in, that would be great. So in your last video, you mentioned how you thought it was really funny and kind of annoying that people are freaking out now every time there's strong wind and storms that we have all the time, because I mean, let's face it, we live in New England where the weather changes hourly, let alone daily. And while I find it kind of hilarious that people your friend there think that they were going to die because the wind was pretty strong, or there would be another tornado, I think that's kind of funny, but at the same time, I totally understand it because I was driving through the middle of that storm, and it was a pretty big storm. I mean, it was something that we haven't seen before and nothing that I haven't enjoyed watching before because I'm one of those weird people that enjoys watching thunderstorms. But I mean, the wind was really strong and the traffic was really bad. The bridge was completely backed up and I could barely get through. And it was kind of nerve-wracking. I'm going to admit to being traumatized by the tornado. Because, I mean, I watched the whole damn thing happen. I know that you saw it, flying by and everything, but I saw it knock over trees, and, everyone keeps yelling at you because I was stupid and didn't go in the basement and stuff, and I didn't know there was a tornado, and how I could have, been killed or something, and it's a little freaky. So, yes, now I am definitely uneasy when heavy winds happen and I am near trees. I'm going to admit that I was scared, but I'm also going to say that while I was driving home and sort of, tensing up severely over how much traffic there was and how much wind there was and how that tree over there could totally fall on my head and kill me, I was also thinking that it's completely irrational because the chances of there being not only a second tornado in a matter of a week and a half, but in New England, by the way, but also the fact that it would be so not likely to hit the same place because I was driving through where it hit last time, and there's no way, very little way anyway, that it would hit the same place twice. But still, I was tense and nervous and not happy with the driving through the storm. So we will see how long that trauma lasts. Hopefully not very long, because I'm going to move back to Philly where everything's a wind tunnel. Granted, there are much fewer trees. I've been rambling on for far too long. My sandwich is done. I have to go put pants on and change my shirt and brush my hair. I will talk to you later, and I will see you on Monday.